We need to reinvest in education and give power back to teachers and parents, provide universal childcare, support the Green New Deal, increase the minimum wage, pass Medicare for all, and fight for criminal justice reform. I'm running for Congress not only to answer to the cries of our children, but to amend for the transgressions of my ancestors. Hope is on our side. Let's put policy on it too. My name is Alexandra Hunt, and I'm running for the 3rd congressional seat of Pennsylvania to take our struggle, our ideas, and our fight all the way to Washington.
Fellas, if you're like me, you're tired of being lied to by a bunch of old politicians that have dementia, that are millionaires, and have no way to relate to normal people like me and you. I think I speak for a lot of the working class out there when I say that if we're gonna continue to be lied to, let's at least get lied to by somebody who's young and maybe attractive, right? Although a lot of you seem to be doing that on your own time, but we won't go into that. After all, the average age of the current Congress here in the United States is 59 years old and the median is 60 years old. This is much higher than the median of age in the last 38 years in the United States in 2019, according to the US Census. Second paragraph says the age groups with the biggest gains compared to the 116th Congress, so that was the last go around, were those born in the 1930s and 1960s. Members in the 80 plus and 50 to 59 age group saw gains, while the 30 to 39 group saw the biggest losses. Members of Congress are overall getting older. And look at this chart here. My question is, who the fuck keeps voting for these people? We deserve better, guys. We really do, all right? And that's why I'm pleased to announce that I think I found a campaign that we can all get behind. This headline here says, ex-stripper running for Congress in Philadelphia, elect hose. You might have thought I just put elect hose in the thumbnail just to try to be mean or funny or whatever, but this is actually the official slogan of the campaign. So pissed off feminists in the comments or on Twitter or wherever you may see this, don't get mad at me, all right? We'll see. There are some pissed off feminists about this, by the way. This is Alexandra Hunt, guys. She does have a name, and she proves it with this ratio of People magazine right here, okay? Don't worry, Alexandra. I'll say your name, okay? Alexandra Hunt isn't shying away from her former career as a stripper in her run for Congress in Philadelphia. She's leaning into it. The 28-year-old leftist running for Congress in the city's 3rd district took a vow of transparency about her dancing days and an abortion at 18 years old in a recent op-ed for Daily Kos, making honesty the foundation of her campaign platform. As I prepared to enter the political world as a candidate, I made promises that I would not leave anyone behind and that I would be honest about my experiences, including my time working as a stripper during college. I worked as a stripper during college to pay bills, but I feared the stigma of this work so much that I kept it a deeply buried secret. Hunt even has a line of merchandise paying homage to her days dancing. So this is the merch she's selling right here, guys. I pulled it off of her Instagram, and I'm not gonna lie, I think this goes hard as a motherfucker, you know? I would rock this proudly. Alexandra, if you're seeing this, please have your team reach out. I would love to get one of these crew necks in exchange for this free campaign ad that's going on right now, so please, let's do things the right way, right? You say you want to be nice to people, help people. Well, I'm gonna need some help getting one of these crew necks. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like the merchandise is a hit with everybody, as you can see from this comment I found on the post from @Marxist-Leninist Feminist. She says, why do you think it is okay to call women whores/hoes? Using the same degrading language that men have used to oppress us and deprive us from resources. She spelled men wrong there. It's actually spelled M*N, but we already knew that. The problem with Western liberal feminists is that they don't understand their oppression can't become their liberation. Where is that guy from that Chief Keef song again? Like, please, just shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up!
Now, fellas, we're going to be reviewing who Alexandra's main opponent is and how much money each of them has raised. That's very important, as well as read some Yas Queen Twitter tweets. But first, we're going to have a very brief word from today's video sponsor. Guys, I know as dudes, we don't have a whole ton of options when it comes to improving our physical appearance, but one of the easiest things that you can do is developing and maintaining a skincare routine to look and feel amazing which is why I've once again teamed up with Tiege Hanley to sponsor today's video. These dudes are great. They really are. They've been sending me a box of products every single month since November of 2021, and I am not kidding you when I tell you, my skin on my face has never ever looked better. And even my wife is jealous. She wants to use the stuff too. She told me I look 5 years younger, and that is not an easy thing to accomplish. Tiege helped me start and maintain the routine by making the entire process uncomplicated. It's what they do. And for guys like us, it really is the best system out there. If you're just getting started, I would recommend that you start with the level 1 system, which comes with all of the basics: 1 daily face wash, a 2 times per week exfoliating scrub, 1 AM moisturizer with SPF 20, because you should always be protecting your skin from the sun. That's something a lot of us forget about. And a PM moisturizer to help your skin stay hydrated and healthy throughout the night. Now, one of the best parts about the box is that it comes with a card that tells you exactly how much of each product to use and in what order. They really do make it so easy for us. And after using this stuff for several months here, their products have made my skin look and feel better than it ever has, and you don't have to just take my word for it. 5,000 5-star reviews on their website from satisfied customers around the world. In addition to your brand new amazing skin, members of Tiege get tons of benefits, including at least 20% off the retail price, the ability to customize your box, exclusive monthly deals, pause or cancel at any time, and free US shipping and low-cost shipping to most other countries. And because Tiege Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they are offering the fellas a great deal. Just click the link in the description below and you'll get 30% off your first box plus a free gift. Seriously, an amazing deal. Click the link to get started today. And I want to give a huge thanks to the guys over at Tiege for sponsoring today's video. Alright guys, welcome back now. So this here is Dwight Evans. This is Alexandra's main opponent in the Pennsylvania 3 district for the US House. He's an incumbent candidate, which means he's currently sitting in office, so it's going to be pretty hard to boot him out of there. And he was initially elected to a different district in 2016, and he's been in this district since 2019. So pretty powerful person, lots of name recognition, but I know in my heart of hearts, if there's one person that can knock him out, it's Alexandra. It is a solid blue district, so according to Balladopedia here, it was won 91% blue to 9% red in the last election, so that's a good sign for her, but there are some indications of trouble on this page as well. So this section here shows how much each candidate has received and spent and what they have on hand. And she is just clearly getting blown out of the water. He's earned almost double, and she is unfortunately getting blown out of the water in terms of donations. He got $500,000, she got $209,000. He's also outspending her by a little more than a factor of 2, so that's not great. And the cash on hand, $334,000 to $51,000. It's looking tough, right? But this data is as of December 31st, 21. So hopefully in the meantime, people finally woke up and realized it's time to elect hoes. And she is out there working for it, doing what politicians now do on Twitter, modern day politicians at least. Let's take a look at some of these tweets here. This says, all day I've been trying to think of something witty or insightful to say about hashtag International Women's Day, and honestly, I just want all women to know they are strong and incredible and deserving of good things. Women deserve so much better. Women deserve pay, women deserve respect, women deserve dignity, safety, prioritization. Women deserve better. So we could see she's clearly playing to this crowd of hoes on Twitter, right? Good marketer, I gotta say. It's good bait for anybody that's willing to take it and reply to it. The world wouldn't be here without women, and in 2022, we are still living under a system that was not built by us or for us. Not really sure what that's supposed to mean. Roses are red, Doritos are savory. The US prison system is legalized slavery. So we can see she's clearly in the AOC camp on the political spectrum here. I think a great marketing tool would be, all right, get on stream, play some Among Us with AOC, Pokimane, and Hassan, and keep doing the Yas Queen Twitter thing. It seems to be working. But the thing is, you gotta actually turn these impressions on the internet into actual real dollars to spend, because as we know, fellas, Twitter is not real life. So the primary is coming up on May 17th for this district, and we'll see what happens. I'll bring you any important updates as they are needed, and hopefully this election will be a historic first, right? We're always talking about the first this politician, the first that politician. I want this to be the first self-described hoe that we elect. Let's do this shit. Well, fellas, that was about enough goddamn internet for the day. That was a lot to take in. Things are wild out there in the world. And when I saw this story, I just knew I had to share it with the fellas. So you guys be sure to let me know all your thoughts and feedback in the comments down below. I'm sure the fellas will have much to say about all this. Now, I look forward to reading your comments as always. If you enjoyed the video or were absolutely horrified by it, then do not forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome, amazing videos just like this. Turn on your goddamn notifications so that you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. A special thank you to my channel members as always for your extra support. You guys are the true MVPs and I cannot be doing this without you. Check out Defy merch down below. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and my second channel. And don't forget to check out Tej, today's video sponsor. I thank you for your support, and I will see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye. Stay safe, fellas. For real.